What's up guys, it's Fuse here. This video is the second in a many-part weapon review series that I'm going to be doing of all the competitive guns and all the viable options for competitive. So in this video it's going to be the ASM1, which has recently become a very competitive gun in the competitive scene. This is because of a patch that has just been released that I'm planning to do a video in the next couple days or so. But I just want to mention again that this is going to be mostly stat based and will also be like relative to the opinion of the player. They might like the BAL or something else. But ASM, I would say, is probably the best gun as of the recent patch. I mean, the BAL is still a decent option, but I would probably go with the ASM1 for most of the close encounters and stuff. The ASM1 sports good damage, moderate recoil, and with a recoil stabilizing under sustained fire while lowering the rate of fire of the weapon. So this is kind of good. This is why rapid fire is an okay attachment on this, but I'm going to go more into depth of viable attachments. It is a 45 round mag, which is above average of most competitive SMGs, which is good over the BAL because the BAL is an AR and it has around 30, I believe. I think it's 32. And the ASM is the only SMG by default that can score a 3-shot kill in close range at all times. I got this information from a website by Call of Duty, and that link will be in the description as many other links, and you guys can reference that, and a lot of this information is coming from there, so I highly recommend you guys go check that out. If you guys don't know, by now you definitely know, there are supply drops, and they'll give you random items and equipment and like modified weapons and stuff. These are not allowed in competitive, but in ranked you can use them, and obviously on regular matches you can too. And it's based on the elite, professional, enlisted, and some weapons have camos and stuff. But for the ASM1, for the elite, there's the Strider, which has range +2, damage +1, and accuracy -3. And then for the professional, there's the Rigger, which is accuracy +2, handling -2. And then finally, there's the enlisted version, which is Scout, and that's mobility +1, fire rate -1. And there are other versions which will be in the link, but those were just some that I chose to pick to talk about. And now we're going to be moving on to attachments. First attachment that I highly recommend is advanced rifling. This will allow you to shoot even farther than you can now with the recent patch, and it is a very good option for getting some gunfights won by like people using the BAL. So, and then also you can use foregrip to reduce kick and improve accuracy. And then quick draw grip is a very good option, so you can aim down the sights as soon as you see someone, and you don't have to wait for them to come up. And then the last option I would say is rapid fire. I've seen some people using this in 8s and stuff, but other than that, I haven't been using it personally. I used it a couple times, but I prefer the other attachments that I just mentioned. But you guys can give it a try and let me know in the comments what you think about it. Finally, I just want to mention again that we have a couple links in the description, including the one about the ASM. And there are other links that you can talk to us on Twitter and other stuff just to get in touch with us. And then I'd also like to give a huge shout out to Native Lone Wolf. His link will be in the description. He's been a huge help and he's an awesome guy. Now I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay highlights of myself, Droid, and probably Frick using this weapon. But I'd like to thank you guys for all the support. We've had great support lately, and I'll thank you, and peace.